What is this date?
Are you into sex?
What do you mean?
I said what I said. Don't act like you're stupid. Do you or not? Because my son doesn't.
This is getting nuts, but I'm ready.
This is getting nuts. This is insane.
Do you think you could show me some of his moves?
So we've been doing this run of early aughts MTV shows, and this has been the most requested show, Date My Mom. I don't remember Date My Mom as much as I remember Room Raiders, but I've not seen it. So Chris found a gay one, so let's give it a shot.
Mom will have to convince me that their son is the boy for me.
No, look, I am a bald person masquerading as someone with hair. I've had a hair transplant, but this hair, it looks like a Christopher Guest character. This looks like Parker Posey playing a lesbian couple in Vermont. The hair looks like a Star Wars wig. It looks like a Star Trek wig.
I'm into guys who are hot, not guys who think they're hot.
I don't know even at this time that this look was a look.
Time to date these mothers and find me a lover.
Oh, that's right. They have to date the mom.
I'm Diana, I'm 49.
I'm Josh and I'm 21, and we're gonna win because we're freaky.
Can I say, I don't even know if I have words.
I've been married for 28 years and I have 4 great kids.
Okay, well, the moms are, I don't even know what to, she seems great. The son seems like,
I used to be a go-go boy, so I can dance, twist, and...
Let me just say something. There's 2 types of go-go boys. There are some people who put in the effort and then some that didn't. Saying you're a go-go boy, I mean, what's the resume here?
I'm a proud mother.
Well, I like her. I mean, especially in the early aughts, like, I like her. Look at her. She looks great. When I worked at Michael's, these are the women that I helped. He was the people that I worked with. So this is like... The outfits are getting ridiculous.
Yes, I'm into bondage. And if this boy picks me, I'll show him some freaky.
I'm not knocking anyone's like fetish or kink or whatever. It's, you know, there's a time and a place. Next to your mother?
I hope these other moms are ready to get spanked.
This is an unhealthy relationship.
My ass hurts.
This is gonna be stellar. Bring on mom number 1.
Look at this living room. This was designed. This was left over from the 90s couches in the early aughts room. Everything about this room doesn't make sense.
He asked me how many sexual partners you've had. Walked around the block, have you? Okay.
Walked, run, bent, twist, name it.
All right.
Well, I will say that I like that the mom is really supportive, because we shouldn't be judging people. If he's had sex with a bunch of people, there should be no judgment. Does your mom have to know everything?
Do you want me to talk about the bondage a little bit? Do you?
Well, why not?
Okay, gotta go.
She could barely get out of that. Those couches were the kinds of couches you can't get up from. It's like a Dementor. You just kind of...
I'm really into vintage cars, so we're going to a car hop.
Oh, it looks cuter there. What about the light?
Car hop, okay, sounds good. I'm ready to go.
Car hop, that's interesting. My son's a slut. Is that gonna be a problem for the date?
Should I mention to Diana that she forgot her shoes?
Jeremy's cute. Josh would bone him.
Fit in at a vintage car hop, you've got to have a vintage car. So this is Gloria. She's a 69. It's my favorite year.
Sick I'm not surprised.
You sick fuck! You think you're a slut? You don't know my son. You don't know what my son's done.
Learn some swing dancing moves?
I am. I'm ready.
She's got that voice. Hannah. She's almost Stitch. Oh, Hannah means family. And in my family, no one gets left behind. What is this date?
Come on, there you go, there you go.
So do your feet hurt at all from this?
Oh, hell no, I never wear shoes.
The mom's the problem. You're in Los Angeles. How much Hep C have you collected in the last 5 minutes from walking down Los Angeles Street without shoes?
My feet are a shoe.
No, your feet are not shoes.
Let's take a break and have a milkshake and talk about your son.
Sounds awesome.
Ow, sorry, I stepped in some glass. We're gonna have to call medic because I've got glass in me.
Tell me what I should know about Josh.
He likes to go dancing, do a little bondage.
His response was the right response. He did this. He goes,
Tell me what Josh looks like outside of the bondage clothes.
Very, very tall, 6'2", perfect body. He has a big, giant black coat that he wears, and people call him Neo because he looks like Keanu Reeves.
her feet.
You saw that, right?
Her feet are a dead person's foot. That's the foot sticking out of the white cloth in a morgue.
I'm strangely turned on right now.
This is so unhinged.
Does he go out on a lot of dates?
He doesn't really date, so bring somebody home. You know, I said, so who's that? I'll say, it's just a friend, which means he bones him.
He bones him good. Now, him and I also share a room. I'm in the top bunk, and I just hear him boning all night.
That's interesting,
Yes.
to say the least.
And what do you say to that?
Just got a lovely whip.
He is like, I don't want to ask another question.
You a good bitch?
No. What the hell?
Thank you. Thank you.
Does your son have any special talents?
Oh, I wonder what. Well, I'm glad you asked. He can fit his whole left hand into someone's asshole.
Actually, he used to dance for hire. He was a go-go boy.
Do you think you could show me some of his moves?
A little bit of Josh. A little bit of Josh.
I mean, my mom loves me, but look at his face. This is what we had. The TV was better back then. I have to collect myself. This is insane.
The Josh.
And she's dressed like the Barefoot Contessa. She's literally the Barefoot Contessa. They're in a Krispy Kreme parking lot.
Well, you've made him out to sound like he's a really fun time.
No, she didn't. No, she did not.
I had a really good time.
Me too.
No, you didn't.
I'm Christine and I'm 51.
I'm Nick and I'm 19.
And I'm gonna kick these mothers' asses for real. I've been married for 20 years.
Oh boy.
I'm not really into sex. I know that's weird, but whatever.
Well, that's okay. You don't have to be into sex.
I know this guy's gonna pick us because my mom's the
You heard?
What's happening? What is this white person racist? Christine, what are you doing? He's in a lab coat. We just skipped right over it. Okay, well, the not being into sex, that's not weird. The pretending to be a dinosaur when you're 20 is fucking weird.
I'm the Rizzle Dizzle.
Stop it! What the hell is with these two?
First thing that I want you to ask him if he prefers Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera.
Oh, Christina Aguilera.
Because Christina Aguilera, ooh, be
This is the most important thing he needs to know. Times were so much easier back then.
and talk ghetto.
For shiz, what?
Talk ghetto, oh my God. Times have changed.
What am I gonna tell them about your job situation?
Please don't tell him that I don't have a job. I'll look like such a freaking loser.
You are a loser. You're pretending to be a dinosaur and eating them.
My job is to chauffeur people around. I think that's pimp.
This family is so problematic.
Make sure you also let him know too that I'm not all that into sex. I'm here for a serious relationship and not just a hookup.
For real?
Now I'm mad.
Hi, I'm Christine.
Hi, I'm Jeremy.
So where are we going?
As Bonnie and Clyde.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Sounds good.
Dean looks harmless. I hope she knows how to get gangsta.
Jeremy's off the hizzy. What?
What is going on? What is going on? What's with the fucking old cars?
What was your son's name?
Nicholas. Wow. What are we gonna be doing?
I'm gonna fuck you in that car, Christine. And we're gonna steam it up and you're gonna slam your palm against the glass like it's fucking Jack and Rose from Titanic. The hell do you think we're gonna do?
An old Hollywood movie, so I thought we would dress up as Bonnie and Clyde.
Check this out now.
You look great.
Shoot, I look sexy as hell.
I am so upset.
Take a picture of you in front of the car.
I'm just gonna look like a fucking ghost.
Make it provocative for me. It's time for us to take a picture together.
Okay, this was life before Instagram.
You trying to get frisky with me?
I'm really trying to get frisky with your son, remember?
Oh, that's right. Forgot all about that.
Silly straight woman.
Who would you prefer, Christina Aguilera or Britney Spears?
Christina.
He has a thing for Britney Spears. He really thinks she's hot.
A gay guy who likes Britney Spears? Shocker.
Not much has changed.
So what does Nick do for a living?
He's a chauffeur.
I just feel bad for him. He's got two terrible dates.
You have a lot of goals?
Right now, he doesn't have, you know, the...
He doesn't have goals. He just kind of sets up dinosaurs in the backyard and he pretends to be the biggest one.
As far as I know, is doing anything right now.
Couldn't even think of a lie. She can think of a million inappropriate racist things to say, but she can't think of one nice thing to say about her son.
I have a question to ask you.
You like Christina or Britney? Oh, I already asked that question. Oh, boy.
Are you into sex a lot?
What do you mean?
I said what I said. I said what I said. Don't act like you're stupid. Do you fuck or not? Because my son doesn't. You heard me. My son doesn't have a job. My son has no goals. My son only likes Britney Spears, and he doesn't fuck.
I've had sex before, but I wouldn't say I'm into just sex.
I had a lot of fun with
No, you didn't.
Jeremy. I hope he picks Nick.
I had a really great time on our date.
And so did I. And this is from my son to you.
And that's all he's gonna do because he doesn't fuck, he has no goals, and he only likes Britney Spears. Now pick me! Oh, God.
Nick.
Mom.
What did he say? The gumdrops! That's right, my son doesn't fuck, he has no goals, and he loves Britney Spears. He looks like Lord Farquaad. It's Farquaad and the gingerbread. That's what these two are.
I'm Daniel and I'm 18 and I'm one hot piece of ass.
Okay, Daniel's the best so far.
I've been married 18 years and I have 3 terrific kids.
We've gone downhill quick.
Daniel is so happy and loving and he loves to please people.
So far, they're a better match. You know what I mean? Like, so far, they seem better for each other. He does karate. Okay, he's not playing an accordion, and he's not playing with dinosaurs in his backyard, and he's not whipping his own mother.
Daniel's a great kid, but he's a little cocky.
Cocky? Damn right I am.
This is getting nuts, but I'm ready.
This is getting nuts. This is insane.
Bring on mom number 3.
What do you want me to tell him?
Tell him I like hairy guys.
Why on earth do you like hairy guys?
Okay, I like this. I like this mom. She's the most normal of the mothers.
I don't know, because it's fun to play with. Like it's fun to touch and run my hands through.
I've been telling you about your dad for years.
Mom, don't say that.
Okay, they're normal. That's the normal thing to say. You know what I'm saying? That's normal. She seems embarrassed and shy, and she seems fun. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're normal. That's the correct response.
Also ask him if he's uncircumcised too.
And why is that important?
Okay, this mother wins. This mother wins.
What if he asks me how many boyfriends you've had?
Don't tell him the exact number.
I don't want to know any of the details. It's okay.
Come on, set your mother up with something better than that. Don't make this woman walk in there and say, so my son wants to know, oh God, I don't even know how to say this. Are you uncut? Like, he's 19. She's gonna ask a 19-year-old how much skin's on his dick?
Hi, I'm Janet.
I'm Jeremy.
Oh, I like Janet.
Nice to meet you.
I love eating, so we're gonna go barbecue Mongolian style. Tell me something about your son.
His name is Daniel and he's 18.
Well, I picked Mongolian. We could do it in true Mongolian couture.
Wow, they have not heard of appropriation at all at the MTV studios in the early aughts. They were like, you know what? We're throwing caution to the wind.
Oh, good.
She's so cute. Oh, good. She's like, where's Mongolia? I'll just keep quiet.
He likes guys with hair. He likes the happy trail.
I do have a happy
boy.
trail. I wear big shoes, so do you think Daniel can handle that?
Big shoes? Does that mean what I think it means?
It does. He said to you that I have a huge dick and I hope your son can take it while she's sitting in a Mongolian hat.
Daniel on MySpace?
He sure is.
What's his MySpace like?
Busy.
That is the best way to describe MySpace.
Where does he go to school?
He goes to our local college. He wants to be a math teacher.
I like that.
Hope I'm not making Daniel sound too dorky.
Aww.
I really want you to try some tofu.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I really love this woman.
Jeremy's hot and he's got a happy trail. Daniel's gonna love him.
I don't think that could have gone better. That was great. She was absolutely classy, A+. Oh, I remember this. The decision was always by the beach. Why is that? That brings back all the memories.
I brought everyone to the beach today to
Everyone on the beach today.
find out which son is the chosen one.
Jeremy picks Josh. I know those
Okay,
two
so
are
she
going
wore
to do
shoes
some
today.
freaky together.
What's up, Jeremy?
Not much, Christine.
Shoot! What do these other mothers think they be?
Can we take her and throw her into the ocean?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, Janet. I love that Josh is such a free spirit, but I'm looking for something a little more meaningful. I do not want to date your son.
Big mistake. Wait till you see what you're missing out on.
just the best.
I mean, Josh is handsome.
Oh my god.
Christine?
Yes! He's not picking Christine's son. I hate him the most.
I'm so glad Nick's going back to school. I do not want to date your son.
You suck.
Looks like the no sex is not a choice. Janet, even
I'm so happy Janet won.
though Daniel cruises MySpace, the fact that he's career-minded really turns me on. I do want to date your son.
All right, Jeremy.
Oh. Yeah, Daniel's, that's the right pick, I think. Aww.
My Jeremy.
They're making out already?
How do you think he looked?
He looked really stupid.
The molecular level of my body has changed. Everyone in the comments who was like, you need to do Date My Mom was 1000% correct. This was the most unhinged show I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Let us know in the comments if we should do more Room Raiders next or Date My Mom, because this was fucking great. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. I'm currently on tour, the Can't Stop Talking tour, MatteoLaneComedy.com for tickets. And for more of this, you can go to our Patreon, which you get a longer extended version and a lot of me yelling. And make sure to like, subscribe, and we will see you guys soon.